Um, I wanted to make a video today. I know I haven't really been around much lately. I've been going through a lot of stuff here recently, both physically and mentally. So I kind of want to get back, at least mentally, to myself as much as I can. So I wanted to make a video. Today I wanted to talk about like how we can't. Basically, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to word this right. I basically wanted to talk about how we can't work. Basically, those of us that can't work, and when people will ask us, well, why don't you get a part-time job, or why don't you work from home, and they don't understand that when we say we can't work, we cannot work. Um, it's not that we can't work, you know, because we can't go work with other people or we can't work in a job environment. It's that we cannot work. And sometimes, they don't understand. They mean well. I think a lot of people, they ask us these things and they mean well when they ask it. But they don't understand that they're pouring salt into our wound because we have to reopen that can of worms when we have to re-explain to them, why we cannot work. And it kind of sucks because we've already had to prove ourselves, some of us, to the federal government, like myself, when, I'm on disability. So I already had to prove to the federal government why I couldn't work. And now I have to prove sometimes to friends and family members why I can't work. And it's hurtful. And like I said, it pours salt into the wound because it hurts me that I can't work. And I'm sure that it hurts a lot of us out there that we can't work because we're not lazy people. Many of us have degrees and went to school, and not only degrees, but we have experience, and worked hard to reach goals and got to our goals. And then MS came and just stole it from us. And it hurts. It hurts because, you know, not being able to work is a hard thing for many of us. It's not just, we're not lucky that we're able to stay home. It's not like that. Um, it's hurtful. We don't want to be home. It's not some prize. We're in. A lot of us are in pain. We're confused. We're going through so many emotions. We're not financially able to afford anything anymore. Like myself, I'm barely able to keep my home. I may not be able to keep my home very much longer. And at one point I was comfortable. I had finally reached a point where I was able to, do things for my kids and, be able to do all the things that I wanted to do because I had finally reached a point in my career that I had been striving for. And then MS came and took it. But people ask, well, oh, why don't you just work from home? Or why don't you just get a part-time job? And it's like, I'm not not working because I can't work with other people or I can't commute to the job. I'm not working because I'm not able to work. You understand? Like, I can't work because of cognitive function, because of things like that, my memory loss, the pain, the headaches, etc. There's so many different things that are the reasons that I'm not able to work. And for other people, there's more reasons. Everyone has their own set of reasons why they're unable to work. And many of us are hurt by those reasons, and it's hurt. We're not lazy people, and sometimes we get that we're looked at like that, and it's hurtful to us, and we don't like that. And like I said, we know that it's meant with best intentions when people ask us, well, why don't you get a part-time job or why don't you work from home? But we cannot. It's not that we don't want to, but we cannot. There's a difference. MS has stolen this from us. And, some of us know that if we tried to work, we would not be able to do so. So we cannot do this. And then every time we're asked, it's like opening a can of worms, trying to prove ourselves again to someone, why we're unable to work. And it's hurtful to us. It's hurtful to us to try to explain to someone else why we're unable to work. And I wanted to cover that again to just kind of let people know that, this is why we're not able to work. It's not that we don't want to work. And there's many other people that are able to work. There's many MSers out there that can work. And I'm so happy that they're able to, but I'm not. And there are many of us that cannot. And it hurts us when people say, oh, well, I've got a friend with MS who works, 40, 50 hours a week. Well, that's fantastic. I'm happy for her, but I am not her. I'm not her. So don't say that to me because that hurts my feelings. I don't like it.